I welcome everybody to the first demo of Afrofunnels. We are just about to launch. We just started the pre-launch or the beta testing, sorry. And everyone who's watching this live are part of the testers of the platform, although some people had been testing for a couple of days now. But then we noticed that quite a lot of people do not even know what to do with the software yet. So decided to put this together. Personally, I started using it. I started testing as a user yesterday. All right. And I stayed late night with one of our major admins and figuring a few things out and all of that. It was really a beautiful experience. And I said to myself, I think it's best to go through this with everybody so that people can also, of course, understand how to navigate the site, understand what to do with it, and be able to utilize it and maximize it. So I know this recording is going to go for a longer time and for most people to be able to use it. We'll try if we put this on YouTube, put timestamp so that you can be able to jump into different sessions and be able to go through all of the things that you need. This is a live session, so it's going to be a slow one. I'm not recording because I'm going to ask for feedbacks. I want people to test what I'm doing and also be able to get it done. And we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful time. So I'm going to start by using one of our affiliate link. Somebody has sent me a link a few minutes ago. So let me just try and share Firefox screen. Okay, if you want to communicate with me, please do that on the chat or just simply raise your hand and then I'll give you opportunity to talk. But for now, let's just watch. Okay, so I copied the link. So this is the link. And this is supposed to bring me to somewhere, but I did not get what I'm looking for here. Okay, so let's do try for free. Okay. So I have to put a name. Let me put my name as Harvard. I need to put an email. Let me use a real Harvard at gmail.com. Password, I'm going to use, can I? Firefox. I don't want Firefox to give me password. Let me use my default password that I usually use for funny things, like my Netflix and then my Wi-Fi. Okay, so we'll click on submit. There's no username, so I don't know. Okay, so now as a new user, one of the first things that the system is going to bring you to is a template. All right, it's going to bring you to the theme place, which is it wants you to start from building something. And you would notice we have landing page, we have online store, we have websites, we have funnels. So the first thing is to please go through everything and be very clear exactly what you want to do. So yesterday we were playing around, we added this affiliate marketing. So the idea is for us to put a lot of templates on affiliate marketing. So for example, those who are running LAP, we're going to put affiliate marketing funnels there. For different courses on lenoflix.com, we will also create the funnels there. So all you need to do is to download the theme or the templates and simply change the link inside the buttons, the call to action, to your own link. That's all. And then I will show you how to edit the URL. That's the domain name. You don't really need to add a new domain, but if you want to, you can add a new domain. You can simply just put whatsappmarketing.afrofunnels.com and then you sell that. Or you can buy a domain and put it there. So that is your choice. So right here, if you click, you're able to see maybe LAP 30 DIC, you can see Expartner 72 IG, you can see affiliated NG 7D, you can see all kinds of stuff for other kinds of affiliates that necessarily no affiliate platform, maybe affiliate programs like Zero to Hero. You can see their funnels there as well. So anything affiliate marketing you'll be able to see. We're going to add network marketing. So that's how you're going to be able to see for network marketing as well. All you need to do is just download it and all that. So how do you make money with this? Those of you who attended the first session, I held on how you can make 2.5 million per year. Did I say per year? God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. That's too small. 2.5 million per month. All right. By simply building website and funnel and e-commerce store for 100 people. All right. So you can get network marketers in a specific company. All right. I don't want to mention names yet, but just think about any network marketing company. So we can build the templates and you simply just download it, edit it for that person, connect domain to it, pass, collect your money, 50K, 100K, like that. As simple as that. Can collect 25,000 if you like, which will give you 2.5 million if you do for 100. It's just amazing. And you know, the sweetest thing is with Afrofunnels, you can give them access to their own funnels from inside your account. They don't need to register, but you can make them an admin. I'm going to show you some of these things. You can make them an admin to your funnel. You can make them an admin to the website you built, and they'll be able to log in and see their own stuff as if they have access to it. Oh my goodness, this is just too sweet. All right. With other platforms, you can't do that. And the ones that you can even do, you cannot select them to have access to only one funnel. They will have access to all your funnels. For example, on my ClickFunnels, I have 3 people who are admin on my ClickFunnels. They can see all my funnel. One of them will always come say, you have plenty funnels. So I went to steal something from your funnel. That is not supposed to be. That person is supposed to only have access to the exact funnel that I want him or her to have access to. But with Afrofunnel, you can do that. If you want them to have access to just one funnel, they will have access to just that one funnel. They will not be able to see other funnel or edit it. All right, do we get that? Okay, so now you are here, you have to check through everything. We have all of the template on that landing page. If it's an app, there's a template for an app. If it's a book, there's a template for a book. So if you want to build a landing page for people to order a book or to download an ebook, those of you who have an ebook, you can do that. So let's just view quickly. I will not be able to view a lot because I want us to get right into a lot of stuff. So start designing with this redundant. So you put your book mock-up here. Those of you who have ebook, and then you put the title of the book and a few information, put email and click on get the book. The moment they do that, pass the thing easily, just plug them into an autoresponder, which we also have inside Afrofunnel. It's amazing. All right, you can build email sequence, can do so many things. I'm going to show us how to do all of this in a jiffy. Okay, so there is also the mobile view. Sorry, I didn't show the mobile view. This is the tablets. Like anyone who has a tablet, he used to use that thing to enter my eyes. I used to have tablets, but I never used them. So I always end up giving them out. But it's the tablet man. So this is what it looks like on a tablet. And this is what this one looks like on a mobile phone. You know, the sweetest thing is this beautiful animation you can do. Even on your funnels, on your mobile, you can do amazing animation of any session or any elements that you choose. All right, so it's beautiful. So that's for book. We have for business. This is the only one that we currently put on business from landing page point of view. For coming soon, if you have anything that is coming soon, these are some templates that you can just edit the things that are there. If you want to launch something, want to launch an app, you want to launch a product, you want to launch all kinds of things, gadgets, whatever it is you want to launch, these are landing pages you can build. What about opt-in? You can build landing page to get people to opt-in. You can build landing pages for a specific product, for service, can build landing pages for a video. All right. What about webinar? Fantastic. There's one for webinar as well. Now, the sweetest part, the one I love a lot because it's something I want to start to put attention into, is online store. All right, is online store. So you have different online store. If you want to do drop shipping, business, different ones. All right, and then we have the full-blown websites. Some of you want to have your own personal website first, and when I saw some of the things that can be done with this website, it's amazing. Look at the template alone: affiliate marketing, art, business, church, consulting, fashion, membership. I was talking to Kenny about membership earlier, and this membership stuff is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's view one. Let's view one. All right, right here. This is the landing page of the stuff. You have the home, the pricing, the page example, some of the stuff. You can even get people to become a teacher, which is they become a course creator to upload their courses on your platform about, contact and stuff and all that. And then so all the things that you want to tell your people, you can add all kinds of stuff, and you have start learning here. All right, to become a teacher. If you want them to become a teacher. So it means you can build your own e-coach life with this. You can build your own, what's it called? Lenoflix with this. You can build your own ZTH with this. All right. So you have all of these things available. You can click on start learning. All right. So it brings you to pricing. So here you have the stuff you want and all of that. That's if this is what you want, you click whatever you want. You have all kinds of stuff that can be done. The socials, you can change the color, change anything you want. All right, that's about that. If you look at this from the mobile point of view, this is what's going to look like. This is what's going to look like. All right, so that is all about template, and we'll come to the major one: funnel. So for funnel, we have for sales and products, we have lead generation, we have webinar, we have lead magnets, we have opt-in, we have appointments and all of that. All of them are similar to what you have on the landing page. The difference between landing page and funnel is that funnel has multiple steps. Landing page is just one page. Do we get that? Funnel has multiple steps. Landing page is just one page, okay? So that is the idea. So you can check all of this and see all the things that you want. So we're going to have to build one. We're going to have to start with one. So we're going to have some form of how do I put it now? Some form of purpose for this demo. So I love the appointment. So let's start with the appointment, and I'm going to explain what the appointment works for. So for those of you who either want to build website for people or you want to sell affiliate products, almost everybody on this demo live are affiliate marketers, and you want people to join the affiliate products you are selling, one of the things that you want to begin to do is to move people through an appointment. You want them to call and talk to you. All right. So I saw that funnel through a guy who does $700,000 per month. And what he sells is simply teach people how to start an online course. That can be your new business. When they want to host their online course, bring them to Afrofunnels and simply build a course academy. Or, okay, yes, you go to website and build a membership website for them. It's as simple as that. You build a membership website for them, or come to Funnel and build a course or academy for them. So that's just a sample of what this guy does. So to help teach people what to sell, how to sell what they want to sell, and all of those things is what the guy does. And his funnel steps are very simple. His funnel steps are very simple. The first step, I want you to write this down, is he has a landing page. All right, it has a landing page, and the landing page is simply a few texts and a button under. From the landing page, it takes people to an opt-in form, and we are going to do just exactly that right now. It takes people to a form, and from the form, it takes people to a video sales letter. All right, which is a video page. From the video sales letter, it takes them to the appointment page. And from the appointment page, of course, you can now upsell or whatever later. I mean, that's the end of the funnel. So people watch the presentation, they take interest in what he's selling. He doesn't even tell them the price. He just say book appointment. So he wants to close them one-on-one because he's selling high tickets. If your product is $10, please don't do this. So you don't want to spend 1 hour convincing somebody on $10 product, and at the end of the day, he will tell you, I'll think about it. Don't do it. So if it is high ticket product, that is what I advise you do. All right. So you can do something like that. For example, you want to be building website for people, you want to build e-commerce for people and all of that. You can have that as an agency easily. So we can pick any of these templates. So let's vote. Which one do we put? Left, right, or center? Please type in the chat. Which one do you think we should go with? Even though I'm going to still edit everything. I'm still going to edit everything. Somebody pick some for me. Okay. Yeah, I think I have some charts now. Okay. People go for center. I was thinking about the one in the center too. We are thinking alike. Amazing. All right. So let's view it. Okay. So this is simply what the landing page looks like, but we're of course going to change it. So what you do is click on add funnel. So once you register, the first thing is going to tell you to select a template based on your first intention, what you intend to do. All right. So what am I going to name these websites? Okay. I'm going to name it, let me call it business coaching with SH, Sam Harvard, business coaching with SH. So it's loading and tada. So beautiful. There is a demo that shows you exactly how to use the builder. All right, but I'm not going to use the demo. I'm going to go and be the demo for all of you. I'm going to be the demo for all of you. So I'm not going to use the system demo. Okay, so now we have all of these things, and normally we don't even know exactly what to do yet and all of that. The first thing is we know exactly in our mind what we want to build. So this is what I am going to do. I am going to, I'm not going to use this. I want to use something different, but this is a lot similar to what I want to do, but I'm not going to use this particular template. I don't know why the image here is not displaying. Maybe I don't have a right to the image and all of that. Well, has anybody noticed that I'm on trial? But of course, I can still use anything on the platform, do whatever it is that I want to do. Now, the first thing that I want to show you is, because this is an appointment funnel, it has steps. Okay, so if I come here, right on this left-hand side, I see pages. This is what I see. I have the landing page. I have the booking. I have the service, if I was rendering a service and all of that. But this is not the steps I just called out for you. So I want to change these steps, excuse me, to suit what I want to do. So my step is supposed to be landing page, pop-up form, all right, video presentation, then the appointment. That's the booking. So the booking is supposed to come on the fourth step. So I'm going to have to rearrange and change all of this. But right here, inside the editor, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So what I can do is to come to my site and funnel right here. And if I click on it, I'll see business coaching with Sam Harvard. Then I click it, then it gives me all my steps in this format. So right now I can create a step. For example, there's no pop-up form here. So I would simply come here and add a pop-up. All right. And then I can add the pop-up and do everything later. Let's not start with this. Let's continue with the landing page. So let's go back to the landing page. I click on the landing page. And then I have the landing page, which is what they gave me. But I don't like this. I want to recreate it. If you like it, you can go ahead with it. But I really do not like this. So what do? I come here and click on add block. I want to delete this block, this first section. I don't want it. So I'll click on add block. All right. Okay, before I do that, let me explain what all of this means. Okay. Now, the Afrofunnel builder is done in blocks. So we have blocks and column. Please write that down. We have blocks and column. This entire thing you are seeing on your page right now is called a block. All right. In ClickFunnels, we call it sections. Those of you who know how to use ClickFunnels call it sections. So this entire thing is called a block. If I scroll down, this is another block. Or this one is another block. This is another block. So inside blocks, I can have columns. All right. This one is a 2-column. This is 1 column. You can actually add to some of the columns. Okay. Yeah. This is 1 column. This is another column. Inside the columns are elements. All right. Or what we call widgets. Those of you who are used to, what's the name of this guy? WordPress. All right. So either your widget or element, depending on the background information you have. Please don't let this confuse you. Just follow me small. All right. the first thing I want you to know is this is block. Everything here is block. Inside the block are columns. Inside the columns are elements or widgets. So please write that down or type it somewhere. Okay, so now what we want to do is to, okay, yeah, I'm still explaining. On this side, you have a list of all the pages in the funnel. Remember, this is a funnel. We have a button to add widgets. We have amazing widgets, amazing, mind-blowing. We're going to get into that. All right. Then we have the global styling. We want to customize the entire funnel. All right. Right here, we have different things you can do. There's a tutorial video that you can watch when you are there. You can change the text, the complete text of all the funnel. You can add more fonts to it. You can change the color of all the funnel. For example, you notice this is orange, something related to orange. All right. So right here, that's the same color. We can change it to blue. So let me come to blue right here. You can see it has changed to blue. All right. The appointment has already changed to blue. So if I use something a bit light. So if you check it now, let me confirm it. You discover everything has changed to blue. All the buttons, everything that was orange on this design has changed to blue. So that's how to change it with the global styling. All right. So you have website layouts, you have page styling and all of that. Okay. So the next one is the funnels. All right. So this is what I checked here earlier. So if I want to move the funnel, add a step, do anything that I want to do, all right, this really just helps me to do that. I also have the analytics. If I've made any sale, because we're going to be selling products inside Afrofunnel easily, you can integrate your pay stack, which allows you to collect money from major part of Africa. You can integrate bank transfer. You can do Stripe if you have. You can do PayPal if you have. By the way, everybody's supposed to have a PayPal business. Even if your country is not allowed, there's a way to do that. I think we're going to have that course on LAP soon so that people can do it. You can check your order, your product. You can add upsells and downsells, all kinds of things. So that is what we have here. We're going to come back to this soon. And then we have the funnel settings. All right. This is where amazing stuff now begins to happen. What are the first few things you can do? If you are a coder, you can do coding. This is where you can add your custom code, all right? And on this custom code is also where you can add your pixels, all kinds of stuff that you might want to do through coding, all right? For example, you want to put a live chat on your website or on your funnel, a live chat. This is where you're going to put the code. All right. You can do your page SEO here. You can optimize your stuff for SEO. You can do that there. Let's go back here. All right. We have File Manager. If you want to check ebooks you uploaded, some stuff you uploaded, you have everything right there. And on the general, this is where you add domain. All right. So I have resamavad.afrofunnels.com, but I can change it by simply editing the subdomain there. So I can change it to something like Sam Harvard. I hope nobody has used this. Yeah, nobody has used it. So it has changed it. So I now have samharvard.afrofunnels.com. Come back here. You see the domain. Okay, so that's just everything you need. And then we have language and time, cookie and privacy. You can add all those things there. So you can turn on cookie, all right, and edit it as much as you like. And then I love this part. This is application. So if you want to do integrations, there are different applications that are already integrated, and there are some that you can do through Zapier by simply copying your own API key. Please don't worry if you don't understand this yet. You're going to understand it later. Some of us are new to all this jargon I'm speaking, but don't worry, we'll go to the easy parts. I'm just showing you what is available. All right, so you have the API key. So these are some of the applications you want to integrate with MailChimp. Those of you who have MailChimp accounts and you don't want to use the email system within Afrofunnel, you can send your lists to MailChimp directly. Your MailerLite, Facebook, Pixel, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, and the likes of them, different email server, and even a webbook. All right, you can connect all of those things to it. And then we have personalization. This is where you can put some of these properties and edit them. All right, you can edit the member's first name, how you want it to be, in case you want to just do a little bit of personalization and coding. And the last one is redirects, depending on what you are doing. All right, and this is where to view the site you are building. And you have the tablet view, and you have the mobile view. I'm going to be teaching you some very interesting stuff on desktop view, mobile view, and all of that later on. So the first thing to do, all right now we are on the builder, we are building a funnel. If you want to build a store, you can create it. If you want to access contact for this, you can create that. If you want to add a store to this funnel, this is where you check it. For contact, this is it. For appointments, this is it. And then email and automation, this is where you do all of that, all right? So that's basically everything you need. And if you want to do A/B testing, which means you want to build 2 different pages and let your viewers, the computer will generate an automatic one for them. What does that mean? You can build 2 different funnels. The same purpose, but the landing page are just different. So maybe one can be light color, the other one can be dark color, and see which one converts most. So anytime people visit your URL, it's going to automatically send them to either of them. Then it's going to capture the activities on either of them and give that analytics to you for you to be able to make your decision. All right. So now we are done. What we want to do is to have a simple text and a button. All right, a simple text and a button on the page. So we don't want to use all this stuff that they gave us. Some of you might choose to use it. So what I would do is to add the block. So I click on add a block. All right, and this looks so much like what I want. All right, so I'll click on this particular block and you can see that is the block. So the one above, I don't need it. I just move my mouse. I'm not clicking. Once I just move my mouse, it will review all this and show me the delete button. I hit the delete button, I confirm the delete, and it moves my second block. This is the new block I just added, it moved it up. All right. Now, I don't like this blue thing. Remember what I did? I changed the same color. So I come to global styling, I come to color palette, and then I change this to, let's do something a bit reddish. All right. So I think I like it red. So you can use any other thing you want. And you can change the color manually as well. If you don't want to change, you can change this button by itself. We're going to get into that. So this is all I want to do for this. Now, I don't need this block again. I will delete it. I want to delete all the blocks I don't need. Remember, this is just a simple landing page that I want to send people to go and watch a video. All right. I delete this block. I delete this block. I don't need this one yet, so I delete everything. I delete this block as well. Trusted by 1,000, whatever. I don't need you as well. I delete you. So the only block I'm leaving is my footer. That's the only thing I'm leaving. So I have just this at my footer. So the next thing to do is to put our copy. So I will just say, I will double click and I can click this and say, I can say, sorry, I didn't have these things in my head before. Special master class. So I want to change this. How to build a $1 million. Is this the spelling of dollar? Somebody help me. Sorry, I'm used to the sign. $1 billion. All right, business. Sorry, I had E8 in English. I did not know English language so much. I just know how to make money with it. I don't know it very well. $1 million business in 12 months. All right. So I will now, I'll clear this and say 12 months. Okay, there's supposed to be S there. Okay, thank you. This. All right, this one now to test color is supposed to be white. This color is supposed to be white. I said some Harvard. No, I'm still the one talking to them. So say let me not use. I will be showing you exactly my 7 steps framework that made me $1 million twice in 12 months, and how you can copy my strategies for your own business. Again, you can use any kind of copy depending on what you want to do. You notice this is aligned. This is not aligned. It's not aligned to center. So I want to align it to center. And the color, test color is supposed to be white, right? So I think it's now white. I can also do line heights. Let's put it 1.2, 1.4. Okay, beautiful. I can make it bold. I can also increase the font to maybe 18. All right, this makes sense. All right, so I have it. Very, very simple. Now, please, there are a few things that you need to note every time you are designing. In between every element, put some space, some padding. All right, in between every element, put some padding. Between special masterclass and how to build, there is a 12 pixel padding. It makes your design look professional and then also give room for a lot of things. All right, so that is it. So I will now say, I want to edit this. Okay, so I can click on this, change the text inside the button to watch. Let me put all capital letter. Watch the master class now. Okay, so I can put a second layer. On the second line, I'm going to say something like, this presentation will not always be here. So I can align this center, all right? So you can see, makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, all right? So I wanted to move this up so you can see. So I don't need to add a link yet, but if I do, necessarily, I'm just going to put it on next funnel step, all right? That's where I want it to go. So you can put a lot of things. You can send it to a page. You can send it to a store. You can send it to external link. You want to send people elsewhere, maybe to your WhatsApp. For example, if I want to send people to my WhatsApp, I'm going to put this and all of that. But there's something I want to do. I want to add an icon. So I've selected this. Let me click on add icon. So I will look for a video icon that I could use. So I have this. So I have this icon here and we are good to go. So all that is left here is I can connect my socials anyway. I've not done that, so you can just do that. I can put something like this. 2022. What's going on? 2022. Some Harvard. All right. There's supposed to be a copyright this thing, but and you can type it as well. All right. Or all rights reserved. Anyway, so you can add your socials. So share this page on social. So automatically this stuff is going to share the page on socials. I can add the one that is not listed is supposed to be Instagram. Anyway, let me know. Okay, let me just add one, which is I put HTTPS instagram.com/Sam Harvard underscore. Okay, so let me see if I can find the Instagram logo here. Hope so. Hope so. Instagram, where I can see Twitter and Facebook, but I can't see Instagram yet. I hope I might have to go and download it somewhere. I doubt there's Instagram here. Okay, I found it. I found it. So confirm. So I have Instagram. So my Instagram is already filled. All these other ones, there's nothing there. So for Facebook, I can activate Facebook. Okay. So that's about the socials. So if you look at this, we are done with everything. I can save this, all right, and then I can view it. So this is it. I'm not done completely though. I want to do something extra. Please watch what I want to do. I like a bit of animation. It's just too static. All right. I couldn't do this in other funnel builders. So I'll just click on the elements that I want to animate once. Then this thing appears. Then you see this timer icon. I click on it. Then I will select the type of animation I want. So I'm going to use fading from left. Yeah, see? Very beautiful. So that's how that is going to happen. But I want all these other ones to also fade in. So I click on it. All right. So I can have this one fading from right. And then I can put a bit of a delay, 100 milliseconds. So it comes after this. All right. So if I play, that is that. And then maybe my button too. I want it to also come in. Let the button bounce on the top, from the top. Okay. So let's give it also 100 milliseconds. So to come alongside with this. All right, so that is good. I just save it and then I come to view the website. Ladies and gentlemen, bagam. All right, this makes a lot of sense. So this is a very simple landing page. Very, very simple. Very, very simple landing page. All right, very, very simple landing page. You don't need a lot of wahala. Now we are done with this. But when you are done, this is the strategy I'm saying everyone should use. You build first from the the desktop view. Then you go and check the mobile view, what you have done. This is what we have on mobile. Some of you will notice that the text on my button is nonsense. Doesn't make sense. All right, even these guys, I need to find a way to delete some of these anyway. And this one looks too big. Not so. Did you notice? If you notice, type 111 if you think we should edit this. Okay, so you can see. So we can edit this to just reduce the sizes and all of that. So just like the website, this is also block, column, and elements. Block, column, and elements. All right. Number one, this one is stretched. So I don't know why it's stretched. If I make it on stretch, it's going to be like this, but let's leave it as stretch. I think I like stretch. So what we are going to do for this is to come to global styling. All right. Click on global styling, come to text styling. All right. So on the text, see, it's on mobile, it's not on desktop, it's on mobile. So this is the major text. I want to reduce this guy. So I click to edit and then I easily drag it a little bit. All right. If you check it now, you notice it has reduced. It's making a lot more sense. This should be number 4. Let's see if this is the same. If this is the same. It's on 22. Let's move this to 20. Is it the one? 21. Okay. Don't worry, we know what to do. So we can click this out. Okay, let me try number 3. Is it the one? Still not the one. Okay. Let's try number 5. Click to edit. Try number 5. This is 18. Is it the one? 17, okay, sorry. Let's just leave it at, let's leave it at 18. Okay, there's a way to type it, I'm sure, if he doesn't want to answer you. So I'll click on enter, I'm good. So let's just confirm this. So we've been able to sort this. So I can just come and sort this for the button directly. So I can edit the styling here. All right. So padding size, I can reduce it. See, it makes a lot more sense. Text style, the font size for the text, I think is good. Is good enough. Yeah, it's standing on the same page. Letter spacing is also good. So let me see if this is bold. Then I have to reduce the font size a bit. Yeah. All right. So second level, that's line 2. I notice it's too big. So that is that. So I need to change the padding a bit, make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, and the padding is big, so it means I have to still come and change this guy. Okay, if I change it, it's going to become smaller. So we have to deal with it like this. So this is still good. On the expand button to full width, I don't need that. This is called over test. No, so I think this is just perfect for now, except you want to change the color of your button. So you have something like this. If you want this text to reduce, all we need to do is to just select it. Okay. Let me just move this to, okay, this is 18, move this to 14. Why do I have steps, 7 steps? Okay, let's do this. All right. Um, 14. Okay. Seems like available fonts are few. Yeah, you can add more fonts. You can add more fonts. You can add more fonts. If you have fonts downloaded and all that, you can add more fonts. So it's going to take you to your file folder on your computer and ask you to locate the fonts you want to add. So it's like a font family thing. So you can be able to add it. All right. So I've got this, this social thing. I need to say styling, button size too big. Okay. So this is better. I want to put some form of, I'll move it down. Okay. So hit the save button. Now we're done with this. We can now view. This is what we have. For view it on mobile, this is what we have. So when people come, this is what they see on the stuff, how to build $1 million business in 12 months. How to build $1 million business in 12 months. I just didn't want to put images and stuff, but you can do all of that. We're going to probably build something else that's going to give us that type of stuff. All right. So we are done and we are good to go. So now we have our landing page, beautiful landing page. So the next thing we want to do is the next step in the funnel. So when they click this button, where do they go to? When they click this button, they are supposed to have a pop-up form. So we need to create a pop-up form. So you come to add new step. You can add a page, add a pop-up, or add a session label. But what we want is a pop-up. So there are different blocks that you can use. But the one that looks very good to me that I like would be either this guy or this first guy. Okay, so let me use this first guy. Anyone can be the pop-up. For example, you want to put your own image there, like you want to use an image pop-up, you can use something like that, like this. You can use anyone. So let's just use this first one, all right? So this is giving me the pop-up. This is too large. What's going on? This is way too large. Pop-up setting, okay. Pop-up setting is in the center. Show pop-up after time on page. So which means the pop-up, show pop-up on page scroll, show pop-up on page exit. Yes, I like this one. Allow on mobile devices. Yes. When the pop-up is closed, do not show it anymore. Show it before. Will the replay be available? Do not show it for the rest of the browsing session. Show it again on next page visit. Yeah, pop-up animation fading. Okay, I think that's all we got from this particular one. But we have something here. So this one will say overlay padding size. Finally. No, this is not. I don't know why this one is so big. Okay, it's centralized. So big. It's filling the entire page. All right. So I don't need this timer. So I don't need this timer. I think something's wrong with this pop-up. Let's use another one. You have made a change. You want to discard. No, still come to funnel steps. Okay, this is a new pop-up. I don't want to. Let me delete this. So let me add a new one. Okay, the pop-up we chose is full actually, I guess. That's why. So let's choose something a little bit more. I think this is better. Let's select this one. Okay, this is also. There is something. Okay, let me check this. Okay, this has to be the center. New pop-up. So I can call it opt-in form. So the idea of this is everybody who is coming into the funnel, who comes through the landing page, we're going to be able to receive their details as the case may be before they are able to come in. Okay, let me just go and set up some of these things. Okay, so I can edit now, finally. So edit fields. This I can add another, which is name. All right, so I can move name up and email under. All right, so I saw some forms earlier. I mean, some pop-ups earlier. Maybe we'll be able to edit this later anyway, but let's just use it for the purpose of demonstration. So I can change this text and just said, register for the master class. All right. Say enter your details below. Okay. So let me select this. select center, make it bigger, and then change the color to white. That stopped. Let me select it back. Change the color to white. Okay, we are good. Okay. So I think we're good with this, except for the styling, which is the button style. So for the button, you can change the padding, radius stuff, line center, text style. Okay, this is nowhere to change what is inside it. Border size, expand button to full width. No. So what does the button looks like now? Okay, this is better. This is better. So right now, edit fields, no, setting. All right, this is where we get to put everything. Go to the master class now, right? So notice this, please pay attention to this. It has changed the title here, but here is asking if I want to be notified by email if when anybody enters this form. So I don't want to, because I don't want my emails to be bombarded with everybody that is opting in. So action on submit, is it a thank you message or go to page? If it's go to page, you click here and select funnel. So next funnel step, fantastic. So you save it. You can now connect it to email marketing. Now to do this is going to take us to another bigger level, but let's just see. So you come here to select list. I don't have a list, so I can come here and create list. So I can say master class list. All right, click on this. So I have the list. I click on confirm. So I can do double opt-in, which means when people submit this, it's going to tell them to go to their email, to go and click a link that was sent there for them to be able to access the masterclass. But I don't want to do that. Let them just put in their mail and continue. All right. Tag contact on new messages. And I don't need all of that as well. So we won't spam you, we promise. So this is good. So now that we are done with all of this, we just simply come and click on save here. Okay, so that gives us the form. So now we come back here. The opt-in form is here. We now drag it up and bring it immediately after the landing page. So if you look at the website now, let's say we come here. Let's come to desktop view. Let's go and view the website. All right, if I click on this, it's going to bring this pop-up. So I put my name. I need to still come and edit this thing because this name is supposed to be inside. Why am I saying name? Whose name can I put? Let's put David. And can somebody give me their email address so that I will add you? And you probably receive an autoresponder mail after we set that up as well. Okay, so I got somebody. Thank you very much, Jacobs Agema. Okay, so I got Jacobs here. Oh no, that didn't copy. Control C or click and copy. So I'm sure it has copied now. Fantastic. So let me just change the name to Jacob. All right, and we've not set the next step. Okay, but if I click on this, it's going to load. So this is the next step on the funnel, but this is not the step that we want. Anyway, this is where we'll set up appointment. All right. But we're not doing this yet. So let's move to the next step. The next step is the VSL. Remember? So we have the landing page, we are done with it. We have the second one, which is the opt-in form, we are done with it. So the next one is not booking. We can use any of these pages. All we need to do is to just move it up above booking. So this is simply a 4-step funnel. So we don't need these 5 and 6. We can easily just delete them. We can easily just delete them. All right. So it's a 4-step funnel. All right. All of you can have access to this funnel we built. I'm going to leave a link to the description below. Those who are watching this on YouTube, but all of you, once I'm done, I'm just going to copy the link and throw it for you inside the stuff. So, which means you can all download this funnel. Everything we have built so far, just remove Sam Harvard, put your own name, do everything, as simple as that. All right. Is that good? Okay, so let's go to the 3rd page now, which is the video sales letter. All right, so we are at the 3rd page. This is where we are supposed to put the video stuff. Now, doesn't matter what it looks like. I really don't like all of these things, so I'm going to do just like I did before, add a new block. All right, so this new block, I need to look for something that is similar to what I want. So I need something for video. This looks perfect for me, or this looks perfect for me. This is also an amazing one. I love this actually. I think I'm going to use this because of the shadow effect under it. What do you think? Or do you want me to use this fine one? Oh my God, see this one again. Oh. There's different ones you can use. Let me use this one. I kind of just like it. Okay. So I've added it. See, it has added it. So I'll remove the unwanted blocks. So I have this now. I don't need this one as well. I just needed to add a button. So for example, I can come here and drag this button. Come now. What's wrong with my mouse? Okay. I'll be dragging it only to what I can see. No. Okay, fantastic. This is good. So I just need to center it at the end of the day. So this is the deal. I don't need all these other blocks. So I just remove them. So this is the idea. I could easily do something very interesting. I need a block where I can put testimonials of the things I've done before. Okay, so let's look for a block. So this could have done it, but it doesn't really look like what I want, because on this page, I need to put some testimonials. So let's add a block. So let's look for video block. That's a block that has text by the side. It has text by the side, and let's look at it. Menu, pricing, no, opt-in, footer, call to action, service. Let's check service. This is not it. Let's check call to action. This is not it. Let's check. This could have looked like it. Our strong side, that's image and text. Okay, so let's see text only. Let's see video. No. Galleries. Oh boy. Checkout. No. We're not selling anything. Menu and pricing. No. Times and testimony. Team and testimonials. Okay, this looks like what we want, but let's just use image and text. Okay, so let's see what is best. What looks best? What looks best, like what we want? This is something like that. So we can either use this, or we can use this as well, or use this, or use this. Let's use this. This one has a button under. Okay, so this one has a button under. So the idea is that we're going to this one, we can add a background to it or just leave it white. But the idea is that we add a widget here, which is a video widget. But let me see how that can work. So come here, come to video. Every time you're adding video, it's going to ask you for this thing. If you don't put it, I don't think it saved it. Anyway, let's deal with the first things first. So this is what we want to do. Remember, the title of my stuff is to make $1 million. How to grow $1 million. Come on. $1 million business in 1 year, in 12 months. All right, I necessarily don't need this, so I can just say, well, I can use that and say, click the play button below to watch. Don't leave this page as you won't find this video again. All right, so let's just select this, make it center, make it a bit whatever. I can change the stuff to, let's use Avitica. No, let's try Verdana. Okay, it's more like it. All right, that's good. I don't like Verdana now. Okay, so I got to change the font again. Let's see what Tahoma can do for us. Okay, seems better. Tahoma is a bit better. Not Tao, that is the comedian. All right, so this is the video. So edit video. I want to put my own video inside. I think I have a video here. Anyone can make 2.5 million. So where's the button? Let me copy it. Let's go back to websites. Now, the good thing is you can upload a separate thumbnail for your video. So you can go and design a separate thumbnail and put it there that has a play button on top and everything and all. I do not have that, so I'm just going to use the thumbnail that came with my video. All right. So I'll leave it as that, and that is voila. Everything is done. Now we are not done. This guy needs to come to the center. Let's see, is this where we centralize it? It's not here. I think it should be on the edit. Yeah. Is it here? So I can say book, not appointment now, book strategy session. I need to put icon. The next stuff. Yeah, alignment, center. Okay, so it has brought it centralized. Okay, this one comes. Should be a way to make this thing go up a little bit. Margin is like this. Okay, so this is the idea. On this video is a 48-minute video. I don't want them to see my button immediately. I want the button to show up maybe at the 30th minute, which is when I am going to be talking about them booking a strategy session. All right, so I'm going to come here, come to timer and delay. I'll come to element delay. Then I'm going to put it on, let me put it on 5 seconds or 10 seconds for the sake of demo. All right, but normally I'm going to put it on 30 minutes. Okay, so let's see how that works out for us. We'll click on save. we can now view the website. So now we are here. We have the video. You can see the button is not showing, but this button is going to show in 10 seconds. Let me play the video.
Welcome everybody to.
You can see 10 seconds button as shown.
Where I'm going to show
all right.
you.
So as simple as this. As simple as this.
Every person who has gone through.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are done with that first part. So now we want to deal with this particular session. So let me add a video. Let's see how that is going to look. Put the video here. Let's use the same video link. Yeah, this is the same video link. Okay, so I can make the video centralize a bit. I can now say testimonials. All right, so I can say testimonials. So let me just put this, say testimonials. Okay, no, this doesn't cut it. Can say results don't lie. Yeah. See what Kenny has to say. I can just leave it like that and make it a bit bigger. Yeah, it deserves to be very, very bigger. How about that 24? Yeah, it's better. I can change the color. So it's not just, I make it bold, change the color to something reddish. All right, so click out. So I can now say, how Kenny made $2 million in 6 months. With the same framework, my students made, sorry, I like typing with capital letter first. Like I said, I had E8 in English. With the same framework, my students made $2 million in just 6 months through ZTH program. You know yourself what person I'm talking about. So, so I'll come here now and change the call to action to book your own strategy session today. Now, guys, this is what I want to be doing this year. One of the things I want to be doing this year, probably just add the second line. Your business is the next in line. Okay, so I've done that. Let's align this center. Okay, beautiful. So we need to go and do some other button testing stuff here. The border radius here is too much. So I like this type of button. You can see it now. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we're good with this testimonial stuff. So let's just use this one testimonial. If you want to add more, you can easily just duplicate it. And all of that. And you can move this to make this video small or make it like this. Okay, so we're good. We don't need this block, so let's delete you. So you can leave this one, or you can just take it out as well. This brand thing is a text. I don't need it. Can delete this as well. Can delete this as well and leave only this this guy, the socials alone. Okay, so it can be simply this. I save this. Now I'm not done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also going to make this block to disappear, or this entire block. I can have it here, the entire stuff. I can give it 10 seconds as well, just as we did for testing sake only, ladies and gentlemen. So I save this, then I can view it. You can see now, nothing is showing except the socials. Even the socials, you can hide it. So people are watching the video.
Welcome everybody to.
You can see everything has now shown.
Where I'm going to show you something I just discovered.
So this is the mobile view. We have not done the mobile view editing yet, so but we're going to do that soon. So in 10 seconds, it's going to appear. You can see
something I just discovered.
It has appeared.
That an average person who has gone through the 30 days challenge.
Okay, so we are good with this. So the next thing to do is to do the mobile setting of this. So I come to mobile. I need to do something to this test. Now, there is something you can do to make what people see on mobile be different from what they see on desktop. Okay? There's a way to do that. I don't know if we should do that yet, but there's a way to do that. Okay, so this is the first thing we want to do, is to come to global styling text, so we can do the big text and then reduce the size. I'm using the big text. Titanium web. Okay. I think we have to do it directly. Save changes. Yes. We have to do it directly. Let's just edit this. Oh, better still. Onto this. Let's see. Okay, it's the same thing. Can just select this and oh, I put on 32. Let's try 36. Line spacing on 1. Okay, this makes a better sense. No, this is good. All right, so this is simple enough. This is also too big. 42. Let's try 32. Select it. Let's try 32. Let me select again. Let's try something smaller. 24. 24. Centered. Hope this will not affect the desktop size. Okay. I can easily edit this as well. All of these things are just your normal PowerPoint knowledge. Open Sans. Okay, that's okay. Let's just change this to 20 and then make it central also. And make this also central. And we have the the button, this place. Adding a little bit. All right, this is better. Okay, so the idea here is that everything we have done now would have affected the desktop. So I think we're going to do that thing I mentioned. So let's check it. Yeah, you can see it has affected the desktop. So the desktop is not looking as fine as it's supposed to look. So this is how to do it. All right. So this particular block, you copy it. All right. Now that you have copied the block, the stuff is here. Then you short this for mobile, short this for desktop. Then you come to the copied stuff and carry this container and bring it here. Now you notice that what we just shut off, we have brought it back, but this time around it's not showing for desktop, all right? So everything here is perfect. We can now reduce this so that it will look a lot more mobile intended, all right? So everything here is simply mobile. It's not going to show on desktop, all right? So we have hidden this one for life. So we can now save this and go to desktop, then go and redo this one into what it used to be, if you like, all right? For example, what's happening here? You can close this up, make this bigger, make this come to the side. So I want to change this to comma, and then this one will not be dot, dot, dot. All right. So this one, 1.0, I can make it a lot bigger, and I can make it come to this side. Okay, so this is also too tiny. Edit, Control A, and bring it to 18. All right, my button, it will align center. So the video is perfect. Let me put it like this. And there's nothing I'm doing with this. I can bring it like this, even this. No, stay. Okay, no, it's perfect. So we're good. Everything is good to go. So view it. Fantastic. We click the button. We're playing the video in 10 seconds.
Welcome everybody.
Everything will appear.
This impromptu meeting where I'm going to show you.
All right.
Fantastic. Something I just discovered that an average person who.
So normally I'm going to add more things here just to make it a lot more interesting. For example, let me add another block. So in this block, I want to put something that has a lot of video stuff. Theme and testimonials. So let me see which one has a lot of video stuff. Okay, let me try this. I've never done this before, so let's try a blank one. Oh, okay. So it's blank, but it actually has image and stuff there. So we can delete this image icon and add a video icon there instead. All right. So video, let me just keep using this video. Delete this image. Add another video icon. Let me see, there should be a way I can actually copy this. Yeah, click and then drag the video up here. Okay, So I can also come here and do the same thing, delete this, and then come to the copy, get the video and put it on top of John Doe. All right, so these are testimonial videos. Now I can drag, okay, this is total this thing. I can drag this video a little bit downward. Okay. So I have these 3 videos now, so I can put, let's say the first name here, I'm saying Oyinda Mola. These are people who have made $1 million. Okay, there's something I want to do. Let me see, can I undo with Control Z? Copy. Can I notice? When I remove the entire thing, it changes the font. So it's not bringing for me the font of the template. Oyinda Mola LAP. I don't know your surname, so I'll say something like Oyin made $1 million from affiliate marketing in 10 months using this special framework. All right, the idea is just everything that you're talking about, you are just using people's testimonial. So you can use this for even your affiliate marketing products, anything you want to do and all of that. So now you can even put Oyin's social media stuff here or remove it if you don't want. So which other person do I have here? I have Jacob. Let's put Jacob Gamer. Jacob Gamer. Uh-oh. There should be somewhere to click on redo and undo. I've not, oh, it's even here. Look at me. Undo. So I will say Jacob doesn't remove it for me anymore. Is an online business coach. Is coaching business has done over 400K monthly for the last 5 months. All right. So remove this quotation thing, then we're good. There is a lot of space between this, so I can just get rid of that so that we have something that makes sense. So the same thing goes for the third person, but let's leave the third person for now and simply hit on save. All right, so instead of meet the team, I said, I can say something like here, let me put this here, what others are saying about this strategy. Teji. The testimonials. Testimonials. Okay, so that's it. From past students. All right, I could say typical case studies. I don't need this one. I'll just remove it and we're good. So this entire column, I can also time it for 10 seconds. All right, so that's everything. Hit the save button and then you're good to go. Let's view it. And Pagam. Oh, you didn't hide this one. Sorry. So these ones have come up. And also it's as simple as that. You can be adding and adding and adding and create all the things that you want to create. It's going to make a lot of sense. Okay, let's see what these ones we just added looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oyin, takeoff, John Doe. Okay, this is the first video. Okay, all right. So this is even perfect for, it's perfect for mobile already. Okay, so we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the next funnel step. Okay, so let's start from the top. View from the top, you have this. You click on this. Let's say your name is Oyin, and then say Oyin $1 million at gmail.com. You enter the masterclass. It brings you here. And then you watch and watch and watch and watch. And after 10 seconds, yeah, the button appears. You click on the button, it brings you to this. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last step of the funnel, and this is what we are building next. So you come to funnel step, the last step, come here and edit. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I'm doing this one. So we're going to be doing it together for the first time. All right, so we want to change this. Let's see if we can change this background and stuff. But first, let's just work on the text. Schedule a strategy session. All right. Okay, so this is test events. We're going to need to edit it. Let's check this edit. Okay, fantastic. So we have an entire stuff here. So we have test events. That's, I've not created a booking, create new booking event. So I can create this. Okay, it's asking me to save first. Save. All right, so we have saved. So where is it? So create new booking events. So you have to come to appointment first. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You have to come to appointment first. So event name is strategy session with Sam Harvard. Description, help, I will listen. Why is L in listen capital letter? Please forgive me. Like I said, I'm not really that English good. I will listen to your business for 30 minutes and show you exactly how my business explosion framework will help you scale to to $1 million within 12 months. Okay. Explosion is supposed to be like this. Okay. So location, enter the location where the event will occur, will be sent to the client. For example, link. So what this means could be, if I want it a physical event, send an email to the client with details about their meeting when a new appointment is made. Yes, please. So it means you might have to go and create that email and stuff. So this could be a link. So I can put what's the name here, a Zoom link, so I can schedule an appointment. Because, for example, it could be a recurring appointment that I want to create, and I want to do it in form of Zoom for multiple people. All right, because I might not want to talk to one person, so probably talk to a maximum of 10 people per Zoom session. So I can ask you questions. Okay, so you want to make money online and join LAP. What are you doing currently? What do you know, etc.? Just help them get to that point where it can make a lot of sense. So let me see if I can copy. Let me see if I can get this link just for the sake of it. The link is not going to work again anyway. All right, let's come back. So let's put this, let's go to the next step. Add an operator, add operator and services. Do you want your visitors to select from an operator or service before selecting the day and time? I don't know what this means yet, but let's see. Select the operator who will host this meeting. If multiple operators are available, invitees will be able to choose. Okay, this is the email of the person. Okay, I think this is more or less like a human being. Assign the operator automatically. When enable operators will be assigned automatically based on their schedule. If, okay, so yes. Let's see. Booking type, one-on-one, operator will meet with a single attendee or group. So multiple attendees can join. Maximum attendee, 10 people. You see, meeting duration is going to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes, yeah. All right, or if since it's 10 people, let's just do 1 hour. Operator available for booking next 2 weeks, today, indefinitely, custom date range. Let's put today. Availability every day from 9 to 5. All right, yeah. So you can add more hours, but I think this is good. So you can put exclusion. So let's put exclusion, exclude days from Sundays, Abby. Oh, okay. Let's know. Okay, let's put exclude this February 14th. Because operators will be doing Valentine to 15. All right. So availability increment. Availability will be shown in increment of 30 minutes. Now let's do 1 hour. No, let's do 90 minutes so that you don't have to do back to back. Scheduling notice, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, or let's put 15 minutes. No, 30 minutes is good. Or what do you think? Please participate with me. Buffer between, enable buffer, we add gaps between booking and allow for short breaks. limit the number of sessions per day for this operator. Maximum session, let's say 5. Form question, name feed, email. Okay. Address. Put acceptance, company name. Okay, we'll put address already. So don't need zip. Let's take phone numbers. All right, and select field. Edit select field. Okay. Option select. Map to CRM property, not mapped. Sometimes you. Okay. Description. I don't think this is let's take this out. All right, let's just save this. So this is good. Next thing, default confirmation message or a custom page. So which means I can add one more page or just use default. For the default, this is the message header, this is the description, but let's use a custom page. Okay, now if it's a custom page, it means I have to go and add the page. I have to go and add a page. Page, home, external link. Okay, external link is good. Let's just say chat, join my WhatsApp lists. URL, HTTPS. Let me go and copy something on WhatsApp. I think I have something on WhatsApp somewhere around here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I have something on WhatsApp around here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yes, should be this one. I'm copying from another browser, so you're not going to be seeing what I'm saying, but then it's still okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Okay, so beautiful. I have it. So let me just remove you and put the same tab. Fantastic. All right. So please select at least one operator. Okay. Add an operator. Okay, let's go to add new operator. Some that email. Let's use this. Description. Lead coach. Image. Do I have any image? Let's upload a file. Where is Sam Harvard? I need a photo of Sam Harvard. Somebody show me a photo of Sam Harvard. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I need a photo of me. Okay, yes, I've seen one. Go share now. Let me use this one. No, not this one. Let's just use this one. Okay. I like the way this thing uploads very fast. Okay, so we're good. So select this and click on select. Color of operator. You can see that I'm wearing green, so give me green. Thank you. And pass. So I had this operator, and then I can save in peace. So the booking has been saved. I can now come back to my builder and come to the booking page. And then click on this, click on edit. So strategy session with Sam Harvard, everything has been done. So okay. I don't need this one. Let's delete this. Let's leave this footer the way it is. So West African Standard Time, not available in June. No. All right, so click on save and let's view this. Okay, so why is it showing Juno? With some other, this is January. I think I need to edit this again. Let's check this out. Edit this. So area steps and summary styling. This is styling. Booking layout. Edit booking. Availability. Booking is available indefinitely. Is available for booking. Yeah, definitely. So let's check this out. Maybe this will work. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, January, now we are talking. Now we are talking. So are we viewing this already? Okay, no, we're not viewing. Let's view. So who wants to book appointments? So you can book appointments, say 10 slots left. So if you book this, it's going to ask you for this information. This is the link or the website or the address. Okay, I have to change something like this anyway. So it's going to send me message, all your details and everything to my mail. So I'll be able to follow you up and send you a message for you to be able to join the booking. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how to build your funnel. So right now we are good. What we want to do now is to come to funnel setting, business coaching with SH. All right, the name is nice. For the favicon, this is the tiny little icon that shows I can put that there. You can do SEO, but for the domain, we are good with this domain. So all of you can view this domain on your phone if you want. Let me copy it and drop on the chat for those who are watching live. For as long as this trial exists, you can check that domain out. So you can do any other thing you want to do, like Facebook tracking, SEO optimization, and all of that. So we are good to go. So now you can click on your dashboard. Let's go to dashboard. So this is the dashboard, Sam's website. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with Afrofunnels, you have what we call projects. All right, you have what we call projects. Please don't be creating more projects. Some of you want to create another website, another funnel, another landing page, then you are creating another project. Oh, add project, add project. Please don't do that though. Each project is an account on its own, and it's going to be, you are going to be charged separately on each project you create. But one project can have, for example, if you're on the pro plan, can have unlimited websites, unlimited funnels. All right. So if you're on the Afro business, you can have up to 30 funnels, unlimited pages. So you don't necessarily have to create another project. But if you are an agency and you want someone to be charged, all right, separately, you can create a project separately for that person and give them access to it. Now, this is admin. I can add an admin for somebody to have access to my website. So this is automatically set at all sites and funnel, but I can change it. I want the person to have access to only this. So I click on this alone. All right. So what do I want the person to be able to do? Yes, have access to analytics, be able to do the page builder, be able to edit the domain, be able to do this, be able to do that. All right. So I want to give somebody an opportunity to be able to do this. So if you want to do this, type your email. Let me select randomly. I will send an invitation to you. So you'll be able to edit my funnel. Only one person. I'll select randomly. Who do I like? This, okay, I like all of you. Annotation thing. It's been a while we saw this thing. It's been a while. Somebody wrote on this stuff. Okay, let me pick somebody. Okay, I've picked somebody. I sent invitation to you. So Isham Brown, you are now an admin on my funnel. You can only edit this part alone. All right. So we'll wait for her to accept. And then this is billing. Okay. So there are 3 options. Now, some people got confused with this option. If you are paying for the whole year, that's when you have this price. All right. But if you are paying per month, all right, you have this other price. So it is $20 if you are starting with this starter. This starter is just for, you need just one funnel or one website. All right. You have access to a whole lot of other things. But if you want to have unlimited pages, you want to have up to 30 funnels, multiple website admin and all of that, excuse me, you can select this. Or if you want everything, you want an agency, this is what everybody should do. The pro is $199 per month. That's $200 per month. And $179 per month if you are paying for a year. So it's going to do $179 multiplied by 12. So you are saving about 25% or so if you are doing this. All right. So you're saving about 20%, I think, if you're doing this. Then you also have access to promo codes. Those of you who are members of LAP, we're going to share the promo code with you. The promo code gives you discounts, but enjoy your trial, except you want to just have access and all of that. All right. So for now, I have access to everything on the platform. I don't need to upgrade yet. All right. And this is my account where I can add all kinds of things that I want to do on my accounts. Okay. So this is the overview. This is the stuff. So if you click on switch projects, it's going to tell you start new project. Please don't start new project. If you start a new project, you'll be paying for each of the projects you have. So this is what you do instead. You come to the site and builder, this project, all right? So you're on this same project. You can now click on create a funnel. So let's say I want to create my own website, all right, samava.com or something. I now come here and create new website, all right? Do you want to create another website? Yes. So I will now, it's going to load that for me. I'm not going to create a new website here because I want to give everybody the opportunity to go and practice what you have learned so far. But it brings me back to where we started, the template side. So I can look for any template that look like the kind of website that I want to do. Let's say I want to do a landing page, for example. And on this landing page, I want to sell ebook. So I'll just use this. All right. So I can select any templates that I want based on whatever it is that I need to do. All right. So this is where I'm going to stop the presentation and ask if you ask questions, and I'm going to be willing to answer your question. If you want to speak, you can raise your hand and I'll give you the permission to unmute yourself and then we can be able to speak. Did you enjoy it? So that's how beautiful it is. I didn't talk about the other stuff. So I'm supposed to show you the store builder. I'm supposed to show you the email automation and everything. Very, very beautiful stuff. Very, very beautiful stuff. So how do you add your own domain? If you have your own domain, when the visitor doesn't finish the video, how do we redirect with a mail? It doesn't finish the video, redirect with a mail. You have to do tracking for that one. That's advanced level. That's advanced level. So you put a tracking on your video and then say if somebody stays up to X amount of time, add them to this list. If they don't stay, it's a lot. Okay, somebody said we take the admin part. There are a few things I actually want to still mention that I've not mentioned before. Let's do a website, a membership website, become a professional. I like this one. Learn smarter, pay less. So I can start with this theme. So I can call it WhatsApp Marketing Academy. Or instead of that, let me just call it Sam Harvard Business Academy. Oh my goodness. So this is Sam Harvard Business Academy. It's loading. All you need to do here, this is very beautiful. All right. This is very beautiful. Please, when you are building, try to watch these tutorial videos. You can see these are pages that it has. There's also a video. And it also has, there's no pop-up yet based on this. So it's course lists, thank you, become a teacher, all kinds of stuff. Then you have membership purchase, courses, as in amazing stuff. This is going to take us a whole time to create. So I'm not going to create this, but then I want to, we have talked about appointment already. We have contacts. All right, there's a video showing you stuff about it as well. So I can have different members. For example, for my website, I can have different kind of, okay, let me do this from the angle of the funnel. Okay, so let me click on the funnels. All right, beautiful, thank you. Contacts. All right, so Wow, some people have opted into my stuff already. So I have Agema, I have only $1 million that doesn't exist. Glorious Matico Biz. Okay, you just joined. All right, interesting. So I've not added email automation. So this is email automation. I have people on my list already. Ladies and gentlemen, my list is growing. See, I have my list. So I can create email and blast to you guys. So as a free trial, I have opportunity to send up to 1,200 emails for free per month. All right. I have opportunity to send that per month. And I can send up to 100 people in my list. Then I can now increase the limit. Okay. So for the limit increase, let me see if it's going to show that for me. Okay, so with this, I'll be able to increase if I upgrade, if I quit trial. So, but I'm still on trial, and let's still remain on trial. There's nowhere to run to. All right, to be able to do email very well, you have to connect a domain. It's very important so that your email will land in people's inbox. All right, so it's pretty easy. You can add subscriber, you can create automation flow. For example, you can have, okay, this is a video tutorial about that. So you can create your own automation flow. You have active automation or you have drafts. Okay, so for the drafts, which is where you're just going to create it, so you can say master class 30 days leads. So this is very fantastic for you. All of you who want to, maybe you're selling LAP, you're selling partner, you're selling network marketing, whatever it is, you want to build your email list. Now, in your first email sequence, you're sending to people, which almost everybody will open because that email is coming in immediately. They opt in into your form. You put your WhatsApp link there and tell them you want to personally talk with them on WhatsApp. You want them to be able to visit and have a chat with you and watch your status and everything. So that is very important. All right. So let's say this is what we want to do. We created this. So see, click to edit your automation triggers. So what will pull somebody into this list? So add it to a list, open an email. Wow, this is amazing. How do somebody get into this automation I'm about to create? It's either if they are added to a list or if they are removed from a list or if a tag is added. So I can put a tag inside a particular list. Email marketing is massive, guys. If I remove a tag, they will be added to this list. If property is changed or if they open an email. So I said, everybody will open this email, add them to this other list. Or everybody will click a link inside an email, add them to this list. Or anybody will visit a page, add them to this list. People will buy. If you click and buy anything, add them to this list. Those who did not buy, who abandoned carts, but all these ones are coming soon. They are going to be released very soon. You know, we're just launching. So just imagine all the things you can do. So for example, somebody tried to say, hey, Oga, you know, buy that thing, why you no pay? You just browse us, you know, won't pay. I mean, that could be a title of an email. You just browse us, you know, won't pay. Which way? What of those that have a domain name before? Yes, you will connect your domain name. Remember what I said. I will show you how to connect domain name right now. All right. I'll show you how to connect domain name. So let's say the trigger we want to use is to a list. Select your list. So the list here is masterclass list. So I confirm it and it is done. Okay. So I can add another trigger to be bringing people into that page. But for now, let's just stick to that. So we have added the trigger. So now is to add delay, if else, split, target. Oh my God, send email. All right. So split the automation flow for conditions if conditions are met. So this is not necessarily based on condition, but you can create tag here, remove tag, update contact property, and all kinds of stuff. All right. So here can be send an email to this subscriber. So enter your subject line. Who is sending the email? where is the email being sent from? So those are the things you enter. Let me try this. Enter subject. Welcome to my master class at property. Name. Welcome to my master class. Whatever name you put in that list when you were coming in. Enter sender's name. Sam Harvard. Sender's email. Let's just say this is not what you're supposed to use. You're supposed to use email at your domain. Okay, so in this context, because I've not created one, I could just simply say, let me try this. Harvard at gmail.com. Okay, so I can now start. So it takes me to templates. I have amazing templates, beautiful templates. I can select any template I want. Let's just pick something randomly. If I create a template, my own template will be here, or I can build from scratch, which is, I don't want to see anything. So there's drag and drop, there's text email, there's custom HTML. So it could be a simple text, it could be a drag and drop, whatever you like. So you can start with this. So I name, so you can say, thanks. Come on. Answer me. Now. Thanks for subscribing to my email list. I will finish your life with emails now. So regard. So Harvard. All right. Please don't type this at home. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Okay. Vera, you say you asked the question above. I can put button, image, and stuff, and styling. I'm just good. I think I'm just good. So what I'm just going to do is to click on save. Company's name, company's address, brand details, company's name, Sam Harvard, company's address, Mera Village, Saku, Dubai, UA to the fucking E. Okay. All right. So it's saved. Is this one saved too? Send test email. Somebody give me your email. Let me put for test email, and you check now and tell me if you saw it. Does the name show on the site when visited? I mean, the Samava Business Academy. No, that's the SEO name, Vera. That's the SEO name. All right. So I'm going to use. Let me use my friend's name. Let me use my friend's name. So Shola, you're going to check your mail now and see if you got it. Test email has been sent. Let me send to someone else as well. Let me send to Chidubem. Let me send to Chidubem. Yeah. Ishan Brown, you sent again. So let me send test email to you. Abdurrahman, raise your hand. I'm coming to you to allow you to speak. Oh, Shola, you received it. Fantastic. Nice one. All right. Who else want to receive the mail? Let me send to one of my mails. Which one will I send it to? Let me send it to this. Salmi 001. No. 001 @gmail.com. Okay. Abdurrahman, you raised your hand. Why did you raise your hand? Yeah, business coaching with SH. I got it. Business coaching. Okay, let me stop sharing the. I got the mail. Business coaching with SH, but I put tests, automation testing. So I didn't enter the list, so I didn't get the name. Thanks for subscribing. But if you visit that website I just showed you, which is samava.afrofunnels.com. Number 3 and 4. All right. So 2.5 million in 30 days. Harvard. It is not going to be easy. Afrofunnels. It is not going to be cheap. .com. If you visit that stuff and you opt in, it's supposed to trigger that email for you. This is it on the mobile phone. Because I'm on trial, there's this made with Afrofunnel stuff. So if I click on this and I put let me put my old name that they used to call me when I was small. Let me put this email. Okay. So I put it. Let's see if it's going to send the mail yet, but I've not done all the things that I'm supposed to do anyway. Okay. So, all right, let me quickly show you the domain stuff. All right, so this means this, so you can add more mail to this. You can do if or else. So those who click link here or those who do this, you should send this. Those who do this, you send that. So you can do all of that. You can even set a goal. Maybe the goal is you want to make some sales. Let me check. Add a new goal. What does it look like? Add it to choose a goal. No. Okay. So that's as per this. We have done appointment already. You know how appointment works. Where's the save button? Okay, I need to save this. All right, automation has been saved. The next one will be the store. Store is currently disabled. Activate now. So what do? You click on activate, and then your store is now activated. So you can add products. It could be digital products. It could be physical products. You can add payment method. All right. For the payment method, I can add different payment provider. If you are in Nigeria or Ghana or South Africa or Kenya, you can use Paystack. All right. So you can create Paystack, or you can do pay on delivery, or you can do bank transfer. So you want them to transfer to your Access Bank. I say Access Bank because I always like to, it's my bank kind of, and because one of my very funniest friend that actually taught me bad things back in the days that's his bank. So that's why I use it. All right. So you can connect to Paystack. You have your public key and your secret key. You put it there and then you're good. So you can connect another one. You can do Stripe. You have your public key and secret key, you have it. Or you can simply come and do bank transfer. So for bank transfer, you put the name bank transfer, or put local bank transfer, or you can just say send money to through bank, whatever, and all of that. And then you can put additional info here, which is what you want them to do, or put the instruction. If you pay, send a message on WhatsApp to confirm your payment, then we will activate you automatically or something like that. So you can do that. There are other ones. There is pay you, there is all these other stuffs and all that. So you have all these. These are the payment provider that we have currently, which can be embedded in your product and stuff you want to do. So you have your policies, you can put it there. Privacy policy, refund policy, everything, you can put it there. For shipping, you can put your shipping options and stuff. If you want to charge taxis, you put all of those things there. And these are the general stuff. So you are creating a product. So your company name, company ID, email, everything, and all of that. So currency, you want US dollars or you want Naira. If you want to collect Naira, Nigerian Naira, you can see, you can put Nigerian Naira there. So you put the amount, current position, current symbol position, and all that. So it's as simple as that. If it's a physical product and all. So that's for setting. We have the dashboard, save. All right, we have the dashboard where you can add a product, shipment. I just did the payment method now. So you have where you manage your order. Don't have any other products. The product you have created, you can add a product here. There's web, there's restaurant, you can add other categories, whatever you want. You can create discount stuff here. All right, so you can create a discount code and every other thing that's needed. You can add a discount. All right, so it could be a percentage discount, it could be a flat discount. All right, it could be free shipping, all the stuff you want to do. You can also create order bumps and every other thing that you want people to add. Okay, so that's the store. So let's go to the website builder and look into connecting a domain. Wow, I have 8 people have visited this. You can see the analytics is making sense already. Only 1 person has booked appointments. All right, I can create upsells if I want. There's so many other things that I want to do, but this is not where we're going. So we'll come to settings and come to domain. All right, so if you want to add a domain, you click on connect an existing domain, then you type the domain name you want to choose here. All right, I have a domain here called samharvard.com. I think it's already hosted somewhere. When I click on connect the domain, it's going to give me these instructions. All right, it's going to give me these instructions. Now, to be able to do this very well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the stuff I'm viewing so that you all can view my Namecheap. I use Namecheap all the time. So let me show you my Namecheap. Okay, somebody wants me to show admin. Okay, please remind me once I'm done with this, I'm going to show you the admin side. So this is my Namecheap account. I've not been able to register for the affiliate stuff. I would have just shared you guys the link so that you use it. I always recommend Namecheap. So the best for me is cheap is great and all of that. So let me come to domain lists. This is not the account that has Samharvard. This is not the account that has Samharvard, but let me check. Samharvard. No, it's not this account. So let me log out and log into the account that has Samharvard. Yeah, Samharvard. I think it should be this one. Yeah, I think it should be this one. I think it should be this one. Please don't tell me you have sent something to the. I know you will say that. I know you will say that. Okay, so let me check my mail. One moment, I'm checking my mail. Okay, I have it for small letter C, 6986. Submit. So give me access, please. Thank you very much. Let's go to domain list. I think I should have Samharvard here. Okay, so it's there. It's the only domain I have here. And I think I'm supposed to have some money inside these accounts. Supposed to have some money there. Let's go to dashboard. Now I'm supposed to have some money here. Hey, whoa, $75. What happened? This one is supposed to be over $100. Hey, whoa, they have done something to my money. I kept about $100 there. Anyway, so I come to manage on the domain. This is what all I want to do. I want to come to the DNS setting. All right. This is no longer currently hosted outside. So I just come to advanced DNS. All right. I come to advanced DNS. I think I need to, let me share my desktop instead so that when I'm toggling between browsers, you all will be able to see. Please follow me small. All right. Samavad has an A record. I even have access.samavad.com. All of these things are on ClickFunnels. Jesus is Lord. Okay, so what I want to do is to come to Afrofunnels. I want to add 2 different records. You see, this is the first record, an A record, and then a C name record. So this A record, I'm going to put the host name as @ then the value will be this IP address. So I copy this IP address, very important. So I come back here. All right, let me just edit this guy. Let me just edit this guy because I'm not using it yet. So A record, everything is good. Bam, is done. So now I need to do a C name record. Jesus is Lord. I have plenty C name record. Do I have anyone? Hey, whoa. So let me use this. So this is going to be www. Then the target is going to be the website name. So let's go back to Afrofunnel and see. So I've done this first one. So this second one is www. Then it is going to be samava.com. All right. So we're going to put this as samavad.com. Okay. So that's the stuff. There's no other www. So you click on this tiny checkout button. What's going on? You should save now. It is not saving. Oh, what is happening? Finally, it has saved. It's loading. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it has done. It has done. Now, here's what I discovered. It will take, it says, okay, let's come back here. It says DNS change can take up to 48 hours to propagate. So it means if you are visiting samava.com, you will not see that funnel yet. All right, you will not see the funnel yet. But in another 1 hour or 2 hours, maximum 2 hours, or let's just say about 1 hour to 2 hours, it's going to propagate. Then within another 12 hours, the security SSL is going to be added automatically. All right. The SSL is going to be added automatically. So we'll give you free SSL and then everything is done. So this entire funnel now will no longer be samavad.afrofunnels.com. It's going to now be for now. If you want to do subdomain, if you want to add a subdomain, which means you only bought samava.com, but you want to use it for like 10 websites. Like you can see, I'm using one domain for all these plenty people. All right, what you need to do is 2 things. You're going to add another A record, all right? But that second A record, instead of this @ here, it's not going to be @ you're going to put the name of this subdomain you want to put. So let's say the subdomain I want to put, let me just try something. Let's say the name of the subdomain, I'm going to create a new A record. Let's say the subdomain I want to create is membership. So I want to do membership.samava.com. Do you get it? So I'm going to come, the new IP address that they gave me, I'm going to put it here for that new website or funnel. So once I put it there, I'm going to save it. Once I save it, I'll now come and add a new C name record. So on the C name record side, all right, on the CNAME record side, I'm going to put the hosts is going to be membership.samava.com, everything. I mean, it's going to be membership, sorry. It's going to be membership. Then on the value side here, I'm going to put I'm going to put membership.samharvard.com. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put there. Then I'm going to save it. Then that funnel or that website will be accessible whenever people use membership.samharvard.com. So that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how you add a domain to Afrofunnel. So you can add as many domains as possible if you're on the unlimited pack. So this will be very different from those using different domain name. Yes, if you want to add custom domain, that's what you have to do. All right, so that's about that. So for the site admin, let me go to dashboard. Somebody was asking me to, so on the dashboard, you see overview, admin. So this is my statistics now. So it's showing me people who have viewed. I have 8 new session, 14 page view, traffic overview, page view, new session 8. That's 30 minutes ago. I can check popular pages. I can check website referral. I've not done that. Devices, where you guys came from, 18 to 24 January filter and all that. Well, anyway, you can play with the analytics as much as you like. Now on the admin, you click here and click on add an admin. Okay, so it's going to say all the sites and funnel. Please always remember this. Don't go and give somebody access to everything you have if they are not supposed to have. So if it's just one, I can give the person access to my website, academy, or give the person access to my funnel. If I have plenty, I'll just select the exact one. All right, once I've selected, I'll now give the person the permission on what the person can do. Then I'll put the person's email and send the invitation, and that's all. So Judicious G, you have your question answered. Okay. That is the end of the first demo. I want to do something interesting. I want to give all of you access to the funnel I just built, so you can download it into your own Afrofunnel accounts. All right. Let me show you how that is done as well. Let me show you how that is done as well. So I come to my site and funnel, business coaching. I'm going to have to, let me see, is it this one? Not this one. Okay, not this one. This is it. This is what I'm looking for. This place. Yeah, so I can click on share. So this is the stuff. I can share this funnel with all of you now. So let me click on this. So even if you don't have an Afrofunnel account already, I'll be able to share it, but I won't share this one. The one I'm going to put on my stuff is going to have to be this one, I think. No, not this space. There's a place I want to go to. Where is this place? There's a place I want to go to. I saw it earlier, which is where if I want to share, I'm going to find that later anyway. I'm going to find that later. I can share 2 types. Oh, okay. I get why I can't share 2 types. This account is not an affiliate of Afrofunnels. If I were an affiliate, I would be able to share. Let me show you something quickly. I'm going to share this link with you anyway. Please, everybody just copy it. This is the link to, that is the link to the funnel we created today. So you can just have access to it and then be able to edit it and all of that. Safari. Okay, this was the one I created earlier. This one already has a website. Everything is linked already. If you click on share for, okay. Yeah, share for this one. See, share with affiliate link. You can see it. So if I share this one with the affiliate link now, if you're not a member and you register, any package you buy, I'm going to keep earning on you. So I can create a funnel for you, send to you, and there will still be any affiliate commission on top of what you are doing. So to be able to do this, all you need to do is to register as a member of LAP to have access to be an affiliate and be able to run the promotion of the software for people and earn anytime they do stuff that they want to do. All right. So I'll see you in another demo. This is the end of the recording. Thank you very much for watching. We're waiting.